everyone, and welcome to Bachata 2. So this is our third week of Bachata 2, our first video of the semester. So thank you guys for coming out today. So today what we covered is we just did a bunch of turns that we don't normally do in Bachata 1. So we did reverse turns, we did delayed turns, and then we did a little bit of check turns. And all of these we did separately and in partners. So first what we're going to do is going to show you the footwork of how to do it separately, and then we'll show you the technique of how to do it in partners. So first thing for reverse turns. So a reminder, whenever we do our regular turns, we're starting over on the right side. We're turning 90 degrees, and then we're turning another 90 degrees, and then we're turning 180 degrees, and then we're going to tap. So if we did this for the reverse turn, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. We're going to be turning 90 degrees, 180, and then tapping. So the difference here, instead of going over our left shoulder this way, we're going to be going over our right shoulder. And this is what indicates the reverse turn. So again, all of that together for the reverse turn will be 90, 90, 180, and then collect. And you can do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to do 90, 90, 180, and then collect. So in partners.
So what we did in partners here, we didn't really do anything for the leads to do a reverse turn. I guess you can do it if you just turn yourself.
Yes.
So, but for the follows, what we did was that, so we're gonna prep, just like we prep a regular inside turn, so like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, but instead of going in the inside, do a regular inside turn, we're gonna stay up here and kind of with our chest, give that energy to go to do a reverse turn.
And what's really important here for follows is that we keep this 90-degree angle with our elbow, and we're keeping this in front of our body instead of allowing it to be behind or anything like this. Because then A, you're gonna hurt yourself, or B, you're not gonna be able to effectively be able to read this from your lead.
Yeah, so there needs to be energy and tension on both sides, because if, excuse me, wobbly arms, I cannot lead anything here, right? Mm-hmm. Except for maybe the inside turn. So again, once we're here, prep, instead of going inside, we're gonna go outside. So it's gonna look like this, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then while the follow does the reverse turn, the lead just does the regular basic until the follow comes back. Basically like a regular actual, like a regular turn that we would normally do. So you can do it from both sides.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, prep, reverse turn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, prep, reverse turn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And also leads, always just remember to just keep traveling, keep doing your left, right, left basics. It's just the basic, going left and right. All you're doing is a reverse turn for the follows.
Alrighty, so the second thing that we did was a delayed turn. So delayed turns separately, they look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as the name kind of implies, we're doing a turn, but it's a little bit delayed. The turn will be 1, 2, we're gonna turn to our left, and then we're going to tap here, and we're gonna step out, we're gonna step back, we're gonna step to the side, and then collect here again. So if we're still continuing our left, tap, right, tap, our regular basic, but we're just adding a little bit of direction and dimension to it. So again, all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we're gonna do it to the other side, so we're going 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So in partners.
So in partners here, again, the connection and the tension and the energy is very important here, especially this way, right? Especially because when we're leading a delayed turn, again, the energy comes from the chest opening here on the delayed turn. So it's gonna look like this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, open your chest, tap, 5, 6, 7, connect again. All right, one more time. 5,
6, 7, 8,
2, open
three,
your chest,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
And from this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so that is our delayed turn, and then we went over check turns. So last thing, a check turn essentially is just doing like a one-footed spin, kind of like on one leg. You have to prep it twice, and then that gives you enough momentum to go into your turn. So the prep turn is going to be like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to step out, and we're going to turn our chest over to the left first. And then we're going to turn our chest over to the right and bring our weight on that right foot. And then whenever we switch our weight back to our left, we're going to be spinning on this left foot. So spin, and then we're going to tap, and we're going to keep going. So one thing that you do want to keep in mind here is we are still continuing our basic bachata footwork here. So we're doing left, right, left, tap. And then right, left, right. So ideally there shouldn't be too much of a hiccup unless you're trying to, gather yourself at the end of the turn, because it takes a little bit of time and practice to be able to do like one-footed spins and any kind of like check turn at all. But with practice, we can get it. Okay. So what you can do to one side, you can do to the other. So what we do here, we'll do turn to the left or to the right, and then again to the left, and then putting our weight back on our right and using this momentum going all the way around, and then tapping here so we can go back on our right or on the one or whatever. Okay. So that's how you do it separately, just all together. We would go straight into it, left, right, left, tap. And then if we were to do the other side, right, left, right, tap. So ideally, you could do them back to back. It's a little insane, but you could totally do it if you really wanted to. Okay, so then in partners?
We talked about the, which I'm sure we've done many times, is the angel flick into the regular turn. But for this move, we're gonna add the check turn. And we're gonna add both of our hands to stop the follow from traveling and doing a whole turn. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And both hands here is very important that we have the connection on both sides of the hip, because we want to stop them from traveling and from turning to the other side. We kind of want to keep them here in order for us to lead the check turn.
Yeah, and how we kind of notated in class was 1, 2, 3, 4, stop, stop, 7, 8. So the stop would be on the 5 and 6, and those would be your left and right, or your right and left before you go into your check turn. But yeah, so that's everything for today. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye.